Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, May 22nd, 2021 at 6:17 a.m. Well, this morning is a morning that I have only $1.14 in the bank and maybe 36 cents in coins. So I have to remind myself, don't just straight up go to a restaurant and go order food because you don't have any money. So it doesn't seem like the wind is that strong today. And last night I was so tortured. But I think that me sprinkling the what do you call that? The peppermint oil around my area, I think it helped reduce the those, what do you call those? I'm so sorry. I just woke up and I still feel the sleep deprived feeling. Oh, those little termite things. So it's a little wind today, but it's not excessive right now. I mean, it's windy enough that I can see the trees moving. But yesterday it was crazy. I guess the past couple of weeks. So from, I don't remember if it was close to midnight all the way through, 6 o'clock, I was able to get me some sleep. And still feeling the sleep deprived feeling and a little bit of the heaviness on my chest. So I'm still trying to wake up. But oh wow, look, a little worm. So I wanted to talk about, it's another worm. So I wanted to talk about, I wanted to do a video and talk about, my homeless panhandling experiences. So since this is, part of what I have to go through, if anybody wants to read, I can put a link in the description box on how, I can put a few links in the description box. If y'all take the time to watch my videos and stuff, y'all can, match it up with what I've been experiencing, because that's the Masonic gang stalker's goal, is to they torture us out of our house. With the electronic weapons plus the gang stalking and whatever. I guess you're trying to run away from whatever unbearable torture and nobody want to help you. And so, this part of their goal, if you consider you ever heard of eugenics? EUGENICS. That, if I'm considered an undesirable to the New World Order. So that's why one of the reasons why I'm put into this program. All of us who are targeted are put into this program. So, they block you from employment, make you totally isolated, make false rumors and lies about you. And, you get falsely accused of doing things you didn't do, because the stuff I had to realize the stuff that you were falsely accused of doing is the stuff that you would be doing for real if you did join the occult. And it's like, so people make like, you refuse to, you want to stay homeless? Oh, what a stupid idea. No, I'm not trying to say I want to stay homeless. I would love to. I've been trying to fight to get my own place, but they won't let me even breathe air now. This is serious. They will not let me breathe air until or unless I sell my soul to the devil. Or else, they treat me like I deserve to die and have no rights. All my rights are taken away. And they make it like you're a mental patient because, and this is part of Christian persecution, but not every targeted individual is a Christian though. But some people say, you're on the right track if you target it for Jesus' name's sake, even though you slip, fall, and make some mistakes. And sometimes I get discouraged. So, so it's like, if I have, certain things that I need, back then you wouldn't like if I was financially like what's the word, if I just had all the things that I need, and if I had a little extra, I'm always the type that's generous and willing to give more. Or people would tell me that I'm too generous and too giving, and they think that, oh, you're so generous and giving to the point it don't make no sense, whatever. So, the wind is getting stronger. So, I have, when everything was fine, you wouldn't have caught me on the streets begging and panhandling and stuff like that. But it was kind of bad because, my situation that I didn't let's see, I wouldn't have had to beg or panhandle that much being homeless, because I get SSI and Social Security. But because of COVID and then other things, it's why I'm struggling the way I'm struggling. But before then, everything, like here in Pensacola, I can't store food in a storage unit. Not even a canister of salt. They'll start tripping. So, but now I that I'm banned from riding the buses, I can't get to my storage unit, most of the time anyway, So, I still have not given up hope on fighting for housing without selling out. Targets have warned me that, that the Freemasons and handlers and gang stalkers are going to try everything that they can to prevent you from getting, that they're going to try. Maybe I should, I don't even know if I should wait to do this topic in a quiet building. Because I want y'all to be able to hear what I have to say. That 7 or 8 minutes into doing this video, now the wind is very strong. But before then, it wasn't that windy. So, now there's no place else I can go, because every single, that's part of the New World Order programming too, that every place you go, every restaurant, every clothing store, or every store you go to, every grocery store, if you go buy a cell phone, there's loud, ungodly music everywhere. You go to the laundromat, it's loud, ungodly TV and everything. So, the enemy, Satan, does not want you to try to get closer to God. And then, you know, they're making like the ones who are his puppets, they'll make it like you you belong to them, or you're supposed to belong to them. You know, I don't even know if I should do a part 2 to finish up this video. Because I really want to get into, you know, what I mean, just showing y'all, you know, like telling y'all what I got to go through. Because this month, you know, I had to buy a new cell phone, and I got the power bank, and the power bank seemed like it stopped working on me. So, that's why I'm still lingering on this video, because I really want to talk about my experiences. I guess while it's quiet, but it being windy is why it's not quiet. And last night I was too tired and sleepy and fighting off those retarded termites. You know, well, speaking of something positive or good, this morning I saw a blue jay fly. And there's another bird, I don't know what kind of bird it is, but yeah, earlier this morning I saw a blue jay. But I couldn't get it on camera because I was rushing to go potty. So, I guess I'll just do a part 2 to this. You know, whenever I'm able to. But for now, I guess I'll just see y'all later. This crazy wind. I don't know when it's gonna stop. So I hope y'all were able to hear me. So I'll see y'all later.